this is the message that you need to know right now. We're going to be using our tarot cards and our oracle cards in this reading. We're going to be jumping straight in and seeing what this message is all about. The divine is wanting to talk to you about a radical rebirth that you're going to be going through. There are some major changes that are going to be happening for you, and these changes are going to be bringing a lot of joy, resources, abundance, and a different way of viewing and looking at life. Now, when we're talking about a rebirth, the divine wants you to understand that you're working with the energies of the number 5. And it is worth mentioning that when we're dealing with the energies of the number 5, it is that energy that is quite chaotic. But the divine is saying that this is all right, because the energies of the number 5 are all about shaking up that stagnant type of energy of the number 4. They are wanting to take you out of your comfort zone. Number 5s challenge you to step out of the comfort zone of the box that the number 4 has had you in for quite some while. So there are some growths that are here. And with growth, with a rebirth, it always feels uncomfortable. But the divine is asking you to welcome the discomfort that is here, because soon you'll be thankful for the new chapter that is opening up for you. We have the energy of worthiness. So the divine, first of all, is wanting to pose a question to you. What is it that you want? What are you hoping to manifest and create? Because it is interesting again that we have the number 5. We have the 4 and the 1, which brings us to a number 5. So the divine is saying that as you are going through that rebirth, that new chapter that is here, take some time to really tap in and go within. Because when you tap in and go within, you'll be able to take that moment to contemplate on what exactly it is that you want. What are you creating? What are your desires? What is this new birth and regrowth all about? Because soon, when it is time to birth forward that new chapter, you're going to be thankful that you took the time to really choose wisely about this rebirth that is on the cards. There is a lot of growth and abundance that is here, but it is a moment to really reflect, contemplate before we move forward. Our next message from the cards is talking about that etherical chord. So whatever it is that is happening right now, you're being invited to connect with your ancestors, with your bloodline. For some of you, I feel that you're doing some research, connecting to traditional religions, connected to maybe African spirituality, to connecting with maybe how your ancestors used to do things. There is just that feeling that the past is connected to you and your growth. For some of you, you're stepping into the energy of starting to heal other people. You're starting to step into the energy of using the wisdom that was there in your bloodline, in your family line. And you're going to be seeing that through this growth, this new chapter that is here, there is just something that is going to be important connected to your roots. Our last oracle card we're going to be looking at in this series is talking about feeling safe. And the divine is saying, ultimately, you are going to be feeling safe. You are going to be walking into a new chapter. There's a new beginning that is here. And the new chapter that you're walking into, you're going to be feeling thankful, abundant, safe, at peace. Because now again, you have walked into that energy of the number 4, meaning that you have created stability for yourself. You went through some challenges, some difficulties, but at the end of the day, you were able to understand that the growth that was here was bringing a new chapter that is all about you feeling safe, you feeling whole, you feeling grounded. Let's consult our oracle cards or rather our tarot cards, to see what is going on. And as I'm getting your tarot cards, I always remind you that I offer other services connected to candle magic, prayers. I work with the new moon and the full moon as well as everyday type of energies. I do code cutting ceremonies, return to sender ceremonies, and much, much more. So if you're curious to see what else I offer, you'll find in the description box below that there is my website. You can go there and you can explore other services that are there. We now have your tarot cards on the table, and it is interesting to see that you have received 2 major arcana cards. And the first major arcana card that you received was the Judgment card. Remember, the first card that you received in your oracle cards was talking about a rebirth. And so now there is that final trumpet that is calling you out and inviting you to come out of your box. Remember, I said that there's a feeling of being in a box. There's a feeling of being in your comfort zone. There's a feeling of you understanding that even though you might feel stable, happy where you are right now, there has to be something better than this. So the divine is asking you for you to come out, for you to be reborn again. Can you see what is happening on our cards? Our people are coming out of their coffins. Our people are being reborn again. There is that energy of wisdom that is being brought to them. So whatever it is that is happening, the divine is wanting you to understand that the growth that is here is very much connected to a new chapter that is opening up for you. Is very much connected to the energies of our next major arcana card of the Chariot. As you're journeying through this new chapter, this new beginning, there is victory, there is success that is here, there is luck that is here. Because receiving the energies of the Chariot card, this indicates that this victory, this luck, this safety that you're walking into is going to happen quite quickly. Because the 7 of Chariots is all about swiftness, is all about moving quickly with strategy. So as you're thinking, as you're strategizing, the divine is saying that when it is time to go and make those moves, make those changes, you be able to see that you're able to move quickly and step into the new chapter of your life really, really quick. The new chapter, as I've already told you, is all about your resources, because you're receiving the energies of the 9 of Pentacles. So your resources, your wealth, your money, your health is going to be looking good. The 9 of Pentacles, however, reminds you that you have to work for this abundance, for this good health that you have. There is effort that is connected to the energies of the 9 of Pentacles, just as there is effort connected to the energies of the Chariot card. So whatever victory and success that is here, the divine is wanting you to understand that you are going to be required to take some inspired action, to be proactive, creating this safe space, this beautiful new chapter that you're entering into. So whatever it is that is happening right now, the divine is saying, have no fear, but instead take inspired action, because where you're going is bringing safety, is bringing that recognition, is bringing resources, abundance, and a lot more. So whatever it is that you feel right now, the divine is wanting to emphasize that there's no need for you to be afraid, but to instead move forward, take action, be that person who is not afraid of any challenges that are standing in your way. So this is the message that the divine wanted you to receive. And again, like I told you, I offer other services, and everything you're going to need to know is in the description box below. If you have found value in this reading, don't forget to give this reading a big thumbs up, comment and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.